go at. What? It makes somebody do something, you know that. Down, don't buy nuts with the lead. Let's have a good one, brother. All right, this shit about to go.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Crumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
What the fuck?
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good
Come
job
on, EA, don't
team.
start that BS already, bro.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks free. Gets the
I be
first
cheating,
and
bro.
Tackle
You
made
did.
after a solid gain to spot the ball at the
Good play,
31.
bro.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him
Play,
down.
bro.
Great job by the quarterback with an
Right
accurate
there.
throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way.
Hey, Moss.
Inside the 20.
Appreciate you, Moss.
All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, LSU.
The QB
Appreciate
is
you,
the
Moss.
loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six.
Fucking
For
great,
this
dude.
guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's good.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession. Pick six last time out here. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. the team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here.
Take the first. Get the first.
First down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. And then it's
race into the clear. Past the 10. And they stop him at the
play story.
Excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. He thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to
Good play.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Receiver in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pass rush closing in. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Bro, boy.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around.
Thank you,
Offensive
Cody.
line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Good tackle, 15.
At the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes.
Good tackle, 15. Not half. 10 half.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Play, bro.
That's a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it
Good
off.
side receive for you, but they ain't let me get through it.
Game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from number 43. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide.
Good throw.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down. We're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep.
He just burnt that man.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
He burnt
An
that
easy
man.
throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought
He
the
just
receiver
burnt that
might have
man.
to call a fair catch. He was so open.
The extra point, they're down
Yeah, you will.
14-7 now.
Good play, bro.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
You know, I want to next back, but they.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Take it, y'all. Take it, y'all. I'm positive,
For no gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last
Oh,
play.
you
So
son of a bitch. Just smack my man.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like LSU has the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big games, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get
Hey, what the fuck is that? What the
Looks like a
fuck?
player is down injured at that last play. We'll take
Hey.
a timeout while they check it out.
Come on, EA. NCAA. Fuck motherfucker doing.
Crucial third down play right here.
Man, hurt all crazy and shit.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Hey.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Take it to the second quarter, y'all.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still on.
Dang, man. On y'all, dude.
There's a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
I'm about to swear. We didn't get that yard, though. We didn't
This
nothing.
LSU
We
offense
would have been
is moving
in
quickly
the
down the
logo.
field. And the wideout goes in motion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And looking to throw now on first down. A short completion to the tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Runs all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Play scored.
So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Yeah, hold the block with a little bit long and not hold it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Powerful offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
That defense in a soft zone coverage, pretty easy for the quarterback to recognize that with the curl route. But how about the receiver? The yards after the catch there helped pick up the first down.
Here's the throw deep downfield.
Good
pulls it
tackle.
in
Good
outside
tackle.
the 10.
Good
It's
tackle.
still
Good
running.
tackle. Good tackle.
And they
Good
finally
tackle.
stop him down at the 5. Solid
I
gain on
bet
that
you
catch and run.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
tackle, man. They can't keep working me on my tackling. Tackle, boy.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, he leaves the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Good play,
He
bro.
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You
Good.
put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and
Good play,
exploiting it.
bro.
Point
Hell of a
after
play,
up and
bro.
good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out
Hell
there
of a
booted
fucking
away.
play.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 6.
Satisfied.
He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes.
Great defense, bro.
Pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down, bringing pressure. Hit as he released
Good catch, boy. They tried to work me. They still trying to let this man tackle me, bro. Oh, thank God. Catch, boy.
They'll run it from the gun.
Boy, why'd you go 54?
Stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal, 9.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this third and goal.
We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Tackle.
That's solid coverage. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down, your final seconds of the first half. Let's see if this offense can make something happen. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half.
Let's go. Let's be the one.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Breaks into the clear.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Off the play fake on first down. That's a fly to the wide out. The pass is intercepted.
You slow as shit, Douglas.
Inside the 40.
You slow as shit, Douglas, but we got it back.
Could be a game-changing pick and return.
You slow, Douglas.
Play by this defense to come up with the interception.
Way to be there, boy.
Return, they almost take it to the house.
Appreciate it.
Give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun.
Go forward.
The junior able to
Take
bring
it
him
out.
down.
Take it out.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
They
trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the center.
And he missed.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
Yeah, that's going to
robbing me. Y'all just robbing me.
As he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They've got him down out near the 40. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Tackle.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To go with a direct snap.
Sorry.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Ducks keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this pass is on target, caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage,
I seen it. You gotta get back.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end
Play,
zone,
bro.
doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
He is
Play.
good. They draw within 3, 24-21.
Fucking missed field goal.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
What?
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17.
How they still let the same nigga?
The end zone for a touchback.
You know.
Okay, so here comes
Hey,
the LSU
my starter,
offense
you
back on the field.
coming back in the fourth, bro.
Something out of this possession. The last
Yeah,
time
like
they
a
settled
little
for a field
fucked up
goal
right
attempt,
now.
but then they missed it. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. It's a nice game. Moves the football up to the 27. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Catch.
Catch made around the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Trying to keep him in bounds. Oh.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Looking to throw again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left.
And he tried to work me. I pulled the ball. I pressed X.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter.
Trying to go down. They trying to keep me up. I don't want to get no.
And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The back's got it. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Good throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 7. Offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Ball handed off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone.
Go fucking catch, boys!
Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver.
Thank you, Juan. Peace.
Thing of beauty.
Appreciate y'all start letting me catch it. These motherfuckers be catching
The
me.
receiver could not have run a better route.
Extra point.
Fucking dark.
A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now
I don't know who that was. Yeah, make sure we check that.
And he'll just
Step up, y'all.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly.
Wait a minute!
Down the middle.
He's trying to get them.
Big gainer to the 47.
Oh, it's cakes.
The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day.
I knew it. I couldn't get over there. They're going to call holding. Call holding. Should be holding. Holding.
The tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's
I had to
about.
click off the nigga I was on.
Offense hurting itself with a penalty. 1st down and 20. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side.
Tackle.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain, can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
We need to get out of there, bro.
Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Trying for a fourth down completion.
Thank you! Go, Big Perk! Big Perky! Big Perk!
And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Go down. Good fucking play, boy. I'll put you on the line.
Have to try the extra point. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17.
Ain't over yet. Still a lot of time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That's how I know that other league. What?
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there to get ahead of the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking for the wideout.
Good defense. I appreciate y'all not letting me tweak out.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Oh, get there!
Wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Boy, a quarterback's best friend is a big target on 3rd down. Nice job of finding the tight end and that big target, and he picks up the first down.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
Sorry.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Ducks are in the red zone. Defense showing blitz here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Sorry.
Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Sorry.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Formation would
indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Do your job. Do your job. Get the ball. I got it. I don't know why you calling the fair catch, my boy. It's an onside kick, my boy.
Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient.
Go forward. Appreciate the teammate.
Just short of the midfield line of the 49.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Appreciate you.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll try to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You have the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. Receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great
Hey, boy, good shit back up. Need him a back up.
Entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position.
That chocolate go down.
Pounding away with the run game. Breaks free. Tackle made after a big game.
Faster than that 21. Why you running crazy?
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Excuse me.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. LSU now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 3rd down after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Appreciate you.
Well, that last touchdown will just about do it. At least we had a little drama there late anyways to keep things interesting.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Hey, boy.
Up and good. makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a
Big
touchdown.
Dubs.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Start
He's
16.
thrown down just across the 25-yard line. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick throw to his receiver. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Slow as shit, guys. GG's, bro.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the offense just takes a knee here.
Big Dubs. Big Dubs. Let's see it back up. Man, Drew's a little hurt out there, baby. Get it there, baby. Yeah.